Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson. I'm back, and I did a total of 4 trades. That was 2 for the Asian session. Didn't really go much in my favor, but at least I made a profit. I will recap those 2, and plus the 2 bigger winners. More successful was the pound CAD and the pound New Zealand. There was no news today, and today is February the 19th. And so what I ended up doing was, when I came to the computer, I was following all the rules in my PIP trigger. I scanned the market, very easy to do. Just scan the market. I'm looking for chart setups, check the 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, as I teach in the training videos. And I also check the meter. And then after I did all of that, I pulled up the 2 what I thought were going to be the best pairs for moving during the Asian session. Now remember, the Asian session is between 6 in the morning, for me anyhow, and 11. This is the New York. The Asian is from 5 until 11. That is New York time. London is in the middle here. As you can see, it did a fairly big move up. Now within this first chart, which was last night, the Euro Yen, if you want to see, just drag and drop it up here and you'll actually see. I was expecting it to go down, but in this trading Forex, the market is very random and it can go in any direction at any time. But I took the trade, and I decided to close out the trade because it was really late, going on 11 o'clock, and I do not want to leave the trade run all night. And this is the main reason why. During the London, the euro and the pound many times will gain strength. In other words, euro, like the euro, if it's on the left side and the pound is on the left side, the market will go up. And this, I did not want to go to sleep and hope it was going to give me pips. I'd rather have 1 pip than lose 20. There's my 20 pip stop. So I got in here, and after a while, 2 hours, I close it out with 1 pip. Now remember, it's better to close out with a small profit than keep losing 20 pips, 30, 40, 50 pips. That doesn't make any sense. So I closed out the trade and I went to bed, forgot about it. I did the same thing with the pound yen. So if you want to see, pound yen is right in here. It was another one of those tough. I really thought it was going to go down, but after 2 hours of not going, I just said to heck with it, get out of the trade. So basically, I think that was less than 1 pip. Like, very, very little. Anyhow, it's positive, $27. If you keep putting positive, your account will grow. You have to learn that. A lot of traders take many years to learn that fact. And as you can see through the London, it went up. So what I did do was the pound CAD, and let's see what we got on the pound CAD. Pound CAD is here. We'll drag and drop that in there. Now the meter was looking really good, so should have got in either this pullback or this pullback, but that's the way life goes. I was talking to a trader in New York, and that's the way life goes. So I did decide to get in the trade, and as you can see, still had my 20 pip stop, no big deal. It only went a couple of pips against me. It went like 5 pips, and I closed out on this doji because I basically was happy. So that's like 36, 37 pips. There was 40 pips. I don't aim for any specific target. Anything between 10 and 40, I'm always happy every day. And then there was a pullback, and then as you can see, it gave another entry to get in. And let's see, things started to line up. So anywhere when I was breaking these three little dojis going up, and there you go for another 36 pips. So, but I've been doing videos for YouTube, and I did an advanced training video. So whoever gets the pip trigger, I have an advanced, more than one, quite a few actually, advanced training for very specifically this pip trigger. They're all good, all 12 of them, but my top 3 favorites are 1, 2, and 3. But the one I'm using on a daily basis is number 1. I like it, and so I keep using it. So let's see now, and of course the meter is, let's just run a check on it. Let's run a, let's see the meter, what's happening with the meter. Here's the meter. As you can see, the CAD is still anything below 20, but I really prefer 10 or less. And the CAD, look at the CAD. That is why it's going. Now, I don't mind closing out because I was happy with the totals. This is absolutely the worst place to buy right now, because the party could be over right here, and it could pull back all the way to the goal line, which is more than 80 pips. And then you'll be crying. Another losing trade. So be careful. And the other one I did was with the pound CAD, pound New Zealand. Let's run a check on that. I was actually talking to a trader right in this area, and I said you must wait for the pullback. And I was telling him exactly how to do it. And actually I took the trade as I was talking to him. Got in at this cursor with a 20 pip stop, and I closed it out with 8 pips. So that is roughly 8 and 36, and so that's 44 pips. Not including, say, 2 or 3 more pips down. 44, 46, 47 pips. I'm very happy if I can get close to 50 pips in a day cycle. I'm very happy with that. So for a grand total of $3,175. So like I said, I'm very happy with that. Now I know I'm not explaining it in great detail here, but if you want this pip trigger and explained in great detail exactly how I trade, all you got to do is get in touch with me. So if you look right below this video, you'll see a write-up. Here is the pip trigger full package, which I charged $250. It's well over 20 gigabytes of training. And you will get an exact copy, exactly like this. It will be on your computer. You do get 12 versions of my pip trigger. They're all good. I have my favorite, as you will have your favorite. And that works out to 20 bucks for each system, with training for each and every one of them. Makes it, as far as I'm concerned, the best deal on the internet. As I said, you will get 14 templates and 21 custom indicators and 4 meters. I have my favorite, but I do give 4 meters. They're all good. So there are 20 bonus videos on top of the 352 for the pip trigger system, and there's a lot of books for you traders who like to read, and Word documents. And of course, every day I'm getting somebody asking me about this $1 million trade plan. So it's just where you take one trade each day. You're only looking for 10 pips. You close the trade, and that is it. 10 pips a day, 20 trading days in a month. That's 200 pips. That's all you need. And you can take $1,000, and in 10 months you turn that into $1 million. If you want to know all the details, just get in touch with me, and I can explain more about this, along with if you have any questions about the pip trigger. So anyhow, there are many ways to trade the market, and I teach many ways, as you can read through here. There's many ways to trade. Trading the Forex is very complicated, and you as a trader, your #1 job is to get your hands on as much education as possible for as cheap as possible. So I do provide a ton of training, education with a lot of systems for pennies on the dollar. So if you're interested in saving money on education and getting a lot of it, all you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. I do answer the phone. I love talking to traders. I do handle about up to 6 traders a day. Each one is more than an hour, and this is how I fill in my day, as I'm only trading for a couple hours, and then I got the rest of the day to talk to traders. So anyhow, if you live too far, shoot me an email, and if you live too far and you still want to talk to me, it's not a big deal. Please make Skype contact. It's Forex_Nelson. I'm the only one in there, Cambridge, Ontario. After contact, we can do screen sharing and we can talk. We don't need the video part of it. A lot of traders think we need the video, but you don't need a webcam. All you need is a microphone and speakers. So feel free to get in touch with me, and we can talk more about the PIP trigger. So that just about wraps up this video, and if you're speaking about this video, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So it's approaching the London close now, and I have a set of rules like how to trade the London close right here. A lot of videos on it, so what I'm going to do is look for a London close and see if I can make another 10, 20, 30 pips. Okay, so until the next trade and video, good luck with your trading. Bye for now.